Hey guys, welcome to a brand new episode. Today is the day where Mist NFT Marketplace becomes live, and I'm going to go through all the details, everything you need, some of the things that explain why Mist price tanked from 27 cents down all the way to 20 cents. Pretty big reduction, and this article was the reason why. So we're going to go through this and also speculate as to when the actual thing will drop, because we haven't had a clear date, time. We know it's today. We haven't been given a clear time. So the Mist NFT Marketplace details were released in a Medium article. Hello adventurers and Mist community. Mist, the play-to-earn NFT blockchain game, is releasing its first of its kind immersive 3D in-game NFT marketplace this week. After a long wait, players will finally get a taste of the Mist in-game universe. The main functionality of the upcoming NFT marketplace will be, of course, NFT sales. Get your hands on the first edition releases of the Mist weapon, armor, pets, mounts, NFTs, which will be used as in-game items in Mist. A secondary function of this NFT marketplace is just an early testing and early user experience of the in-game features such as display, item inventory, emote system, action buttons, and more. The Mist team will also treat this release version as a pre-beta on some functionalities. This means that the community will be helping with testing on many of our technical systems, display, item inventory, emote system, action buttons, and more. So basically, there might be bugs in it. It's to be expected with any beta, so be aware of that. Be aware that all of these functional systems may still be improved and optimized in the future with our help, except for NFT purchase smart contracts themselves, which are complete. And finally, keep in mind that most of the other in-game functionalities such as spellcasting, skill trees, character class selection, item crafting, property purchases, legendary NFT upgrading will likely be saved for release of our closed beta. The legendary NFT upgrading is important to kind of wait for that. We'll talk about that when it comes to it in the article. We appreciate everyone's support. Remember, your feedback will improve Mist. Summary. Players will easily take their first steps into the Mist world, hopefully easily, via their internet browser. Note the full game will be downloadable, but this is the first edition of the marketplace. It will be single player and easily accessible on an internet browser. So here's a picture of what your character menu will look like. While the in-game world players can experience and test the game mechanics, the movement, the action buttons, and player control system, well in-game they can. Their wallet connection will work via MetaMask, so make sure you got a MetaMask wallet, and they will be able to test and experience the in-game player, purse, or wallet. They will test and experience the character emote system, which encompasses multiple emotes, actions, and dances. They will be able to see a few of Mist's first NFTs and interact with them, and of course, they will be able to purchase their first NFTs. Vengeance and mercy. Mist token usage. A new functionality for Mist is NFT upgrading. What this means is you can power up your NFTs to create legendary NFTs, which are stronger, faster, and overall more superior than their base level counterparts. This upgrade process will be also used to power up strong non-NFT items in game. The upgrade process, which will be necessary in order to obtain the most elite level of in-game items, will be a crafting process which requires 2 of the NFT and X amount of Mist tokens. Combining these 3 things in a crafting altar in-game will mint a super powerful NFT. So this is going to be something that you're not going to be able to use right away. Now you'll be doing this via the Mist tokens. Now Mist tokens, you'll be purchasing some of these NFTs in BNB. Which means that right now you don't need the Mist token, and you won't need it until this system becomes available. So what I've done, I've sold half my Mist for BNB, so I can buy the items and then save some Mist later on for upgrading. I'm going to try to aim by 2 of everything so that I can combine these items. Might try and buy 3. We'll see what the cost is, because there's no details on the cost, which is kind of frustrating. The upgrade process will be necessary in order to obtain the most elite levels. This is one use of the Mist token is regarding NFTs. More common uses for the Mist token with much more volume will include nearly all other game actions. For example, buying food from vendors, buying weapons, repairing armor, paying for skill upgrades, and more. Nearly everything in the day-to-day Mist universe will require Mist tokens. So they really want the Mist token to be the in-game currency, but you can still use BNB on the outside. How to enter the marketplace. The Mist marketplace will be accessed via an internet browser. At launch time, the Mist team will share the URL for login. So what I'm doing is I'm keeping the Mist website open and checking my updates on the regular to see whether there's been any changes, whether there's been any updates. Like I say, I'll post it to my community feed once that's happened. Users will go to the website and the game will load automatically. They will be prompted to log into the game world and a character will be generated for them. They can then begin exploring the little piece of mist that is the NFT island. Note that MetaMask connection will be necessary to engage with and purchase NFTs. What is in the mist world then? So the early release will be centered around NFT Island, a small island area with a few things to explore. The character user interface will be available, the character screen, the emote interface and relevant emotes, the action button to roll and dodge, the character inventory and gear, the character's in-game wallet which is connected to MetaMask, and NFT sales frames. There are also various NFTs you can interact with, a few NPC characters and a small area to explore. There's details of how to use the controls in game, pretty standard, as in WASD to move the characters around, roll, action button, use the space bar. You can rotate the camera, open character inventory via C and your in-game wallet. Right clicking will lock the camera and strafe, and you can open the emote menu by holding T. You can zoom in by your mouse wheel scroll. If your scroll button works, which mine doesn't, I need to get that fixed. What NFTs are available? There will be a limited amount of NFTs for sale. Once the supply runs out, they will not be purchasable. Various NFTs are available, including mounts, weapons, pets, and armors. These are first editions, so they're going to be the ones that you really want to get. Take a look prior to going in at some of these weapons. So we've got a stag, a bear, or a wolf. I think I'll go for the wolf out of the three, although the stag does look really cool. It does look badass. The bear's obviously going to be just a monster. I feel that the wolf is more stealthy. It'll fit with my style. We have weapons here. It's a giant ram shield, swords and axes. I'd be going for the swords personally. And upgrades. I'm not sure. Mounts, weapons, pets, armor. That might just count as armor then. I'll be going for a bow if there is a bow in there. How to purchase. NFTs will require B&B, which is why the price dropped from 27 to 20. Upgrading NFTs to legendary NFTs will require Mist token and 2 of the base level NFT. In order to interact with and purchase the NFTs in Marketplace, you will need to connect to MetaMask on your browser. Once connected, walk up to the NFT that you're interested in and left click it. You'll see an information panel show up that describes the NFT, shows the image, and has information that this panel also has the purchase button. So here you obviously have the right button. The only thing it doesn't tell you how much this is going to be. It's twin axes, this one. So you really want to get used to going in, left click it. Probably I'm going to tap that to 3. 4 if it's affordable to buy 4 of each. To complete the purchase, simply click purchase and then you'll go to your MetaMask. If you really want to speed things up, you might put in an extra little bit of gas so there's to kind of get it to go through first, and then you can go on to the next one, just to avoid anybody selling out. I suppose if we all do that, we're just giving them more gas. Follow the MetaMask prompts and complete the purchase. Once the purchase has been completed and confirmed, you will see the NFT in your wallet on BSC scan, as well as in-game in your character wallet. Congratulations. So I'd imagine you'd be able to trade it because there will be a weapon ID if it's in your wallet. But I don't think it'll be tradable via any marketplace or anything. You might have to do like a sending if you were to do that. Legendary NFT upgrades. So this is the bit that's not massively clear, but legendary NFTs. There are while they're strong, rare, and powerful items, they can actually be upgraded to legendary NFTs, and you do that as mentioned before, requiring 2 things: X amount of Mist tokens and 2 of the base level NFT. The question is though, do you need to do that just once, or do you need to do it more than once? So will you need 4 so you can combine 2 and 2, and then combine those 2 together to make 1? Not clear. But I'd imagine it's only once. For example, if you need to upgrade your Stag of Mauser mount to make it faster and more effective, you will need 2 of the Stag. and NFTs in the select amount of mist tokens. Keep in mind that there's only a limited amount of NFTs that will be sold, so obtaining a rare NFT will be rare, and we do not expect many people in the game to have the ability to obtain these ultra rare NFTs. Truly only the most elite warriors will have them. That's me, I'm gonna be elite. So they put out a little video. I'm gonna mute this because they've got like no just no. Here we go. So we can see that you've got your character menu on the left side. This is detailing what items that you've got. Stagomazur, the bear, wolf. This is the test NFT. You would go to it. Left click on the thing that you want. Go to MetaMask. Allow it. So you're going to have to authorize it first of all. Speed through the authorization. We've got a little bit of emotes going on. Quick peek. Tons of in-depth tech systems coming together. Detailed inventory gear tabs. Character crypto wallet multi-token connectivity. NFT item blockchain connectivity and emote systems. And then we have just the posted article. So due out today. As I say, I will do my best to keep you notified of when this releases. Make sure you got BNB in your wallet. Make sure you got a MetaMask wallet. Make sure that you're quick and ready to get it when they come live, because there is a limited supply. That's all for this one. If you have enjoyed it and found it helpful, please leave a like on the video. It always helps the channel out. Hit subscribe if you want to keep up to date with future content. That's all from me. See you guys soon.